as a trained wildlife ecologist, it's an unfortunate circumstance that I have to now spend 100% of my time working on the environmental impacts of this in our national forests.
During an aerial reconnaissance late July, they identified the marijuana garden with the cooperation of Trinity County Sheriff's Department, Humboldt County Sheriff's Department. They conducted a raid into the garden. They apprehended one individual with a firearm on his side.
We're trying to clear a little bit of an area just to be on the safe side.
In 2004, Fish and Wildlife Service deemed the fish as a candidate species for listing under the Endangered Species Act. So they wanted to investigate what are the causes of mortality. It was diseases or predation or other impacts, and I would assist a board-certified pathologist, wildlife pathologist, to determine potential causes. And then finally at the very end, the only thing that stands out, massive amount of bleeding. Then we were able to rule in that rodenticide was a cause of death. That spring water is supposed to come in, flow subterranean through this watershed and feed Bear Creek, which leads to the Trinity River. You have it right now completely diverted into this water cistern. And if you can see too, there's another water cistern here. So this feeds that water cistern. This is going to over there to feed these plants, and completely 100% diverted.
And so basically this is their irrigation system, and so this is feeding thousands of plants, right?
Thousands of plants, and that's the other reason it's free water here.
Yeah.
This is free water. These guys don't have to pay for this. It's free land. And guess what? If you leave a mess, you're not going to pay for 1 cent of cleanup. So this line is coming straight from a spring up there. You're not supposed to do this type of irrigation in the middle of our national forest. When our first paper came out, I received a very bad negative backlash in the beginning. On a couple blogs, I had my name posted, photos of myself, my family, my dogs, or GPS lat-longs to my house with the comment, "Snitches end up in ditches." You know, to have that come across your family was very disconcerting. With the data coming out and the more and more the public was actually seeing on the ground footage, it brought out a lot of change of views. We want future generations to be able to enjoy our public lands without the fear of this. You know, is this trail safe enough? We should be able to just freely walk into the public lands and just sit down and have a lunch and not worry about anything.